How are you all? Happy to see you again. This is Coins Alert, your place to get your crypto fix. I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. We need to talk about many things. The price chart for XRP and the next part of the bull market are what we'll talk about. We're going to do some XRPTA. Our leader is going to talk to us. Paul on the XRP chart because he thinks it looks great. People who are new to the channel should know that this is about to get rubbed. Please click like and follow. And if you want to become a member, don't forget that you can get exclusive technical analysis charts shared on YouTube every week or every other week. Yesterday, we released the first XRP chart. You can watch this movie without seeing any ads. For just $4.99 a month, you can get all of this. If you want to get rid of the ads, get some XRPTA, and join the other members, and I value all of you members, click the join button below every video. Don't wait any longer. Let's jump right into a Bitcoin $102,891 deal. It has gone down 0.66% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is worth $2,468. It's down 5.14% right now. At XRP USDT is worth the same amount as its dollar peg. It's going to stay in line, folks, coming in at number 4 at $2.33. XRP is not in a bad place right now. The map will be shown to you soon. If we take a quick look back and zoom out a bit, we can see that this has been, or still is, a very strong week. For it's time to lock in. Now is the time to plan how you will leave. I don't know why you haven't been getting news from XRP lately. Where are you getting it? This is the only Ripple and XRP news page that will only show Ripple and XRP news. Let's go straight to the story from this morning. Moody's lowered the scores on the US credit, which caused XRP to drop 3%. It says this: Moody's decided to lower the US sovereign credit rating on Saturday, which caused a big drop of 3% in XRP and caused doubt in the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Investors are scratching their heads over the downgrade, which put pressure on popular altcoins like XRP, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, which all fell at the same time. It says that Moody's ratings lowered the US credit score from AAA to AA1, noting rising interest rates on government debt, growing budget deficits, and a lack of political agreement on how to control spending. Moody's has now lowered America's rating to the same level as Fitch and Standard & Poor's, which had already done so after going from AAA to AA+. Although that is going on, here is your XRP picture for now. As you can see, we started going up strongly on Thursday, May 8th. This upward trend is still going strong, folks. There's no reason to worry about XRP. When do we start to feel scared? Around 2014 cents, because that's when we'd go from being hopeful to bearish. We're still not there. We're not even close to being there yet. The summer is going to be crazy. I tell you this over and over. Get ready, everyone. Do not forget that the Bitcoin meeting is coming up soon. No fireworks will happen during the meeting, and the price of Bitcoin will not rise quickly. It will happen in early June. May and June are great months for crypto, and they have been so far. Please excuse me. Raoul Paul, pay attention to this. On his Erect Vision show, he looks at the XRP chart. He tells you it's beautiful and ready to come out. Pay attention. I'll tell you, you could bring up another chart after this one. Yes, I think you guys talked about this last week. The XRP picture is amazing. Yes, there's no doubt about it. None of us have really been into XRP, but that picture is amazing. It looks like that will go up to another big leg at some point. And that helps the Bitcoin domination chart, of course. Doge Bitcoin is the other one, and I think it's the best chart in the world. I'm not sure if I have it on this one. I have the Doge chart, but those Bitcoin looks like they're going to keep going. In fact, those Bitcoin would say that they're going to beat Bitcoin again, which would make it the world's hardest asset. Yes, yes. Which choice has the funniest result? Doge, on the other hand, seems to have put this full breach mode in place, doesn't it? It's an effort. Yes, the monthly chart can't really be better than this one, can it? People, did you hear what he said? It's all set. I've been telling you that it's ready to go and will soon. On the whole, XRP's chart is one of the most bullish ones. I want you to remember that. A silly story is going around that Mark Zuckerberg is going to buy Ripple. Why would Zuckerberg want people to use Ripple? It doesn't make sense. Ripple is not what he wants. It's not going to happen. He might want to work with Ripple, because Facebook is used all over the world. Because Facebook does a lot of business. He would like to work with Ripple and start using XRP, or even the stablecoin to handle his international payments. That way he won't have to keep money in all these different Nostra Vostra accounts. He's not going to buy Ripple. I have no idea where this story came from. I don't understand where these stories come from. Pay attention to this. In the next year, BRICS will release a steady coin that could be backed by gold. I'm not going to make a guess. Just taking a guess, Nostradamus said that a BRICS safe coin backed in part by gold will come out in the next 12 months. That's because I know they're making a BRICS currency, and will want a steady coin. What a great lesson this is too. It's full of gold. That being said, I don't think the gold thing will go away. I don't think the gold trend will end. That is interesting, because well, there is a new idea in the world of cryptocurrencies, that BRICS nation may be working behind the scenes on a global financial system, based on gold that is powered by XRP. That's interesting. Right, because Remy is like, hey look, BlackRock tokenized our oil. It's possible that everything on the XRP ledger points to using XRP/RLUSD as the new petrodollar. At this point, Trump, Fink, and Ripple are all in the Middle East at the same time. I'm not saying this is a chance, but it does look like one, doesn't it? Ripple is making deals in the Middle East. They've already made deals with Abu Dhabi's national bank. You have Trump over there too, negotiating as well. In other words, I think something is cooking. There's something going on. As I already said, one day we'll be able to take a step back and look at this from the edge of a cliff or the top of a mountain. We'll be able to see how this crazy piece that we're a part of is being put together right in front of our eyes. We can then take a deep breath and say, we were right the whole time. If XRP is going to be used, it will be used 100% of the time. There are no ifs or buts about it. Who will actually use it is what it comes down to. What are they going to use it for? And who are the big teams that will be involved? What I want to find on this XRP chart. When I wait for that, this thing will really go out to that spot with double digits that we've talked about a lot. Are those 18 plus ETFs? I'll tell you right now, that man bet the house. There will be more than 20 XRP ETFs. Going to be one of the biggest ETFs out there, right after Bitcoin. It will take a lot of money away from Ethereum. This cycle, 100 years from now, XRP will do something you never thought it would. It will happen in the next 6 months. Look, wash your hands, be nice, and be kind to each other. That's it for now.